Good morning. It is actually morning. I was going to say, is it? Only just. It's 20 to 12. Just making myself a cup of coffee. The third of the day. The sun is shining. It's looking lovely out there. So I'm having one of them days where I'm washing everything in sight because quickly get it out on the line while I can. So I've put my chair things to wash. That's the first time I've ever washed them, so I was really quite nervous because, to be honest, this chair isn't the best quality, and it used to have a cushion which was the same material that came with the chair, and I used to wash it quite frequently, and then one day it just fell apart. So I was a little bit nervous, put it on a delicate wash, and it's come out all right. The dog has taken to sleeping on there recently. She never used to go on it very often, so yeah, I thought that needed a good wash, so that's been done. I've now put all the them little cushion covers and throws in the wash, and there is a normal load out there as well. So, and then after that's done, excuse the noise, then once that is done, I will put the couch cover in the wash. So I love like washing stuff. Well, I don't think I love washing stuff. I think I just like having nice smelling stuff, and like when I like do the couch covers and the cushion covers and then put them back on and they smell really lovely, and every time you sit down you're like, that's just the best, isn't it? It's tragic, isn't it, that that's like the most exciting thing of my week. I've also woken up this morning and I have got loads of spots on my neck. Now my skin has been awful for a while now, as you've probably noticed, and I do have acne. I say have. I have since I was 10 years old. I actually started medication when I was 10 years old. Not constantly, on and off. The last time I took medication for it was probably about 6 years ago now, probably. So, you know, it's not been as bad as that in a long time. But yeah, recently it's getting quite bad, and like all on my chest. But I've never had it on my neck before, but I don't know what that's all about. It's frustrating. Anyway, today is quite an exciting day because I am actually going to meet my mum for a walk with the dogs. She doesn't know how far her dogs will be able to go, so it might be a short walk. It might not be, you know, day by day with older dogs, isn't it? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And then Matthew, who is in the shower at the minute, he's going to go and meet my dad in Windermere, and they're going to go to, there's like a, what do they call it? It's like a burger van, essentially. Well, is it a burger van? It's permanently there. I think they call it a shack, like Dan's Shack or something like that. I think that's what it's called, something like that, down at Ferry Nab. So they are going to, Matthew likes the bacon butties from there, and it's a place where, like, I think it's got quite a special meaning to Matt and my dad, because, like, you know, whenever Matt's had any kind of something that he might like to talk to a man about, then him and my dad will go there and just, you know, it's like a nice place for them. So that's what they're doing, and Matt loves a bacon butty, and he needs a bit of a connoisseur of the bacon butty, so he likes it there. So they're going to meet there, and I'm going to go meet up with my mum, so I'm looking forward to that very much. Like I said, it's 20 to 12. I'm meeting my mum at 1. That's meeting my dad just after he's had a shower. So yeah, I think today's going to be a good day. And I think right now, while the sun is shining, that's Matt singing in the shower if you can hear up there. Yeah, I think while the sun is shining, I'm going to sit and have me brew out here, and then I'll crack on with the jobs. Then I'm going to sweep because I've just got like these petals and stuff everywhere, and then I'll carry on with the housework. Looking forward to a bacon butty. Yeah. Are you most looking forward to seeing Grandad or having a bacon butty?
Seeing Mum, probably.
Seeing Grandad, oh well. And we are off. I'm excited. Neska isn't at the minute because she didn't want to get in the car because it's too hot. But she will be when we get there. Who's there, Ness? Who's there? Whoa, whoa, ow, ow, ow. Oh, that really hurt. Oh, Ness, where's Nanny? Where's Nanny? No, not a soul in sight. Apart from a shitting dog. Oh gosh, there's ducks there. Once she notices them. Is it nice in there, Ness? Ew. She's shaking in the water. You don't want a drink, Ollie? You alright, Ollie? Hello, baby boy. Hello, Jana. This would be a lovely walk if it wasn't for her. How peaceful until she comes along. Neska wants to get in your boot. She thinks she's coming with you. Look! Oh, Nessie girl.
Aren't they beautiful?
Aww. They're your mates. You're back with your mates. You don't want to come with me. Look at her leading on her. You've had a good time, haven't you, Ness? Are we going to go, Neska?
Din-din's time.
Come on, Ness. No.
I wonder if they're back yet.
Well, that was really lovely. Oh, my lips are dry. Yeah, it was really nice. It's now 20 to 3. I don't have anything to eat today. I'm starving. So I'm just having some brown flakes with yogurt, and I'll chop some strawberries on top. Yeah, it's been really, really lovely. The dogs had such a lovely time. Neska didn't want to get out of my mum's car. She just automatically jumped straight in and didn't want to get out. Bless them. And there is my, I don't know what you'd call it, my 20 to 3s. Now, even more excitement for the day, if you can believe it. It's now 4:45. My dad has decided he wants to go back to the lake with his kayak, so I'm going to go and meet him there. I'm not kayaking, but I'm just going to go and just have a wander around, really, just for something to do. I've debated taking Neska, but to be honest, she's pretty worn out after a walk because she went absolutely hyper. My finger is still so sore. You know, at the beginning of the walk when she was going mad, and you heard me go, "Ow, that really hurt." It was my finger got trapped in the lead. Oh, she's followed me up now. So yeah, I was debating taking her, but the trouble is, if the swan's on the lake, which there often is, then she goes a bit. She's hard work, so I think I'll leave her at home. She's had a good walk, she's fine. I just feel really guilty leaving her because I hardly ever leave her now. But she'll be fine, she'll just sleep. I was filming you in case you fell. I was filming in case you fell. No, I was hoping that you'd fall in when you were getting in.
Oh, thanks. You just wanted 250 quid, did you, from You've Been Framed?
Don't know if You've Been Framed a thing anymore. See you at the other side. There's my dad. It's about, I think it's about 5:30 now. and the sun is still, it's very warm actually. I've put this on, but it's still easily t-shirt weather. Oh, look at that, isn't it beautiful? And I'm home. It's 10 to 7, so I've only been gone about, I think I left about 5, so less than 2 hours. She missed me though. You missed me, didn't you? That was really, really lovely. I've had a good day today. I think today has been one of my favourite days since lockdown. To be honest, seeing my mum and dad and the doggies, and yeah, and obviously the weather's been nice, and it was nice to get out on the lake. Well, I didn't go out on the lake, but went to the lake, which is nice. But I'm absolutely starving hungry now. I've got a headache, which I think is coming from hunger. So I've just texted Matt, and he said to just get myself tea, and he'll have something when he comes home. So I think I'm going to have chicken burgers and chips, which we were going to have the other night, but didn't because we weren't very hungry. So we just ended up having chips. Is that very interesting? No. So yeah, I'm going to go and put my pyjamas on. Hello, Neska. Look at this girl here. Look at this girl. Girly girl. Yeah, I'm gonna go and put my pyjamas on and eat. And here is my tea for tonight. Chips and chicken burger. Tons and tons of chips. And that's peri peri salt on there, the orange stuff, and of course loads of mayo. I am so hungry. I've got to admit that was too many chips even for me. I did pretty well though, but I just can't eat them last few. That was a lot of chips, wasn't it? Oh, I was so hungry though. I only had that bowl of bun flakes at like whatever time I had that. That's all I've eaten today. See, this is the key. Need to keep busy and then I won't eat as much, will I?